Most people think of their pension as a dusty savings account, something you pay into each month, try not to think about, and hope it works out by the time you retire. The truth is, pensions are one of the most powerful financial tools available in the UK. Get them right, and they can transform your wealth. Get them wrong, and you could be leaving tens of thousands of pounds on the table. Here is where it starts. Every pound you put into a pension gets an instant boost from the government. If you pay basic rate tax, for every £80 you contribute, the government adds 20. That is a 25% return before your money is even invested. Higher rate taxpayers do even better. Put in £60 and it becomes 100. That is a 67% instant gain. And for additional rate taxpayers at 45%, the boost is even more generous. For employees whose workplace offers it, salary sacrifice is another powerful option. Your employer can redirect part of your pay straight into your pension, bypassing both income tax and national insurance. It is a meaningful saving, especially while the full benefit is still available. From April 2029, the National Insurance Advantage will be capped at £2,000 a year, so the window to make the most of it is now. If you are self-employed, this route is not available to you, but an advisor can point you to other tax-efficient strategies. Now combine the tax relief with time. £200 a month, invested over 30 years at 5% annual growth, becomes around £166,000. But at 7%, that same £200 a month grows to over £243,000. That is £77,000 more from just 2 percentage points of extra return. Compounding does not add to your money, it multiplies it. This is why giving your pension the attention it deserves and working with an expert advisor to find the right strategy can make such a meaningful difference. Here is the uncomfortable truth. Most workplace pensions sit in a default fund that you never chose. A default fund is simply what happens when no active decision is made. It is not tailored to your goals, your age, or your appetite for risk. It is a one-size-fits-all approach to something deeply personal. The real question is not which default fund is best. It is whether a default fund should be your strategy at all. Taking control of where your pension is invested is one of the most impactful financial decisions you can make. So what does smart pension investing look like? It means reviewing your fund selection, not just once, but regularly. It means understanding your risk profile and adjusting it as you move through life. It means diversifying across asset classes, rebalancing when markets shift, and making sure charges are not silently eating your returns. A 1% difference in annual charges can cost you over 25% of your final pension pot over 30 years. This is what we mean by the dynamism of pensions. It is not about putting money away and forgetting it. It is about using every lever available, maximizing tax relief, making use of salary sacrifice where available, choosing the right funds, rebalancing with discipline, and reviewing your strategy as your life changes. Each of these on their own makes a difference. Together, they compound into something remarkable. But this level of attention takes skill, time, and expertise. That is exactly what Sussex IFA brings. If you want your pension to work harder and not just sit there, speak to Sussex IFA today. Your future self will thank you.